Hello everyone. Have a grim mid-game. The goal is to try to stack as much magic power as possible, which I guess could be said for any mage, but more or less going for like above 1000 AP. Normally I'd do bells for this build, but I don't think bells works very well with Grim's kit, because he doesn't stack damage instances very quickly, so we're just going to start witches and then do Toto mathematicians, blood offering, Akinta's trick for sure, that'll be needed, and blue heart with 15% increase when we have the shield. And that should get us about 950-ish. Then we can finish the build by buying a potion. I thought we were fighting a Grim, but I guess we're fighting a Gideon. If I had to guess, it's Grim ADC, which is interesting. Oh, and we apparently don't have a support this game, so that's fun. Maybe FaZe is just doing a level 1 gang strategy. I'm gonna walk at this guy and hope for the best. Oh, my autos are in need of improvement. I was hoping he'd walk forward there. As long as we dodge the next meteor, we should be fine. I was always planning on blinking there. Okay. Oh, that was good. Please stun him. Oh, so close. Okay, that's okay. Perfect. We 2 for 1. That's awesome. Super close there. I definitely could have played better. There was probably a world where I didn't take a tower shot there. But that's fine.
The enemy tower is under attack.
As long as Moragash doesn't feed the Greystone, we should be in business. You think I got the angle here? That's probably not even close. I think if you're cracked, you can just learn lineups and snipe people with Grim all game. Really need the bleeding wallet here. Missed both. For the Grim versus Gideon matchup, all you have to do is save right click when you get hit with the little vortex thingy, and then you can just dodge the meteor damage. He's playing under the lip pretty well, so. I'll start using Q to clear a little bit here. I like to be the one pushing wave. That way I can use the high ground from the lip to snipe him. His accuracy needs some work. Oh, I stopped his teleport. I could have carried that too. Nice. I simultaneously love and hate that every ability has a cast time in this game. Love it when I interrupt the enemy, but hate it when I get interrupted.
Thank you for recalling. The enemy tower is under attack.
Like, I can understand Gideon's teleport getting interrupted, like why that ability would have a cast time. But, like, my Q can be interrupted, which doesn't really have a cast time because I'm just pulling a trigger to shoot the gun, you know? It's weird.
The prime spirit has spawned.
Gideon's rotating. I am not going to. It's important to shove out wave and get ahead. If you just tell him, if you tell your team that Gideon's coming and they die to him anyway, it's their fault. Because if he rotates and gets nothing and I stay and push, I get ahead because obviously he gets nothing and I get minions. The bleeding Apollo is doing work here.
GTFO ready. GTFO.
And we just push that and pull down and win lane pretty much.
The enemy tower is under attack.
Kind of need to bait a meteor out of him so I can get mana from right click. I parried the wrong ability. Meteor does way more damage than the vortex thing.
Displacing.
Oh boy, you need to stop wasting your time here.
Shields up.
I'm still fine.
Please disperse. GTFO.
There we go. I can still help out even from this distance. Did I hit Gideon? Or is that just a random... I highly doubt I can get a good angle from where I'm at. I'll just let him push. My next wave should prevent it from crashing.
GTFO online.
Perfect.
The enemy tower is under attack.
Was kind of thinking Grim would go ADC and just try to do a slow build, but I guess he's going magic, which is understandable.
Stand
The allied tower is under attack. Level up.
GTFO.
It's just free.
Has slain an enemy. The allied tower
disperse.
is under
If
attack.
he walks in, then you have more chances to hit him. That's free. Did he blink or teleport there?
Ally has slain
Because I swear he already used one.
GTFO.
See, if I were cracked on Grim, I would like know the angle to do this at, and then I would just get a free kill.
Shields up.
Yeah. That's fine.
GTFO.
Taking it to GTFO.
has been defeated by an ally.
GTFO.
Oh no.
Displacing. Suppression.
I walked in because I knew he'd do it at max range.
GTFO ready.
Ooh.
GTFO.
Don't block it. Yes.
Secured.
Has been slain.
Grim could have helped out if you were paying a little bit more attention. I wanted the kill there, that's why I didn't fire immediately. A little mean to the Rampage, but
Thank you for recalling.
who cares?
Tower is under
Not
attack.
me, that's for sure. He already has 3 he can share. Yeah. We'll go Toto next. I like Toto second. If you're not going like a full power build like I am, build Teardrop second. I think it's a really good item on Grim. Makes you really annoying. Whew. I didn't know he was that low. I just like firing at people that I see.
Stand aside.
Oh, I thought he was going for the blue. I don't know why he backs there. If he knew I was coming back to lane.
Leveled up.
GTFO.
Skill can be enhanced.
A full Witch's Shoes for free is awesome. Especially when it's unavoidable. Oh, oops.
Please disperse.
Close. If you aim for less time, then they can't dodge it as well. At least that's my theory.
The enemy tower is under
GTFO
attack.
ready. Displacing.
I mean,
GTFO.
not really doing himself any favors by sitting back there.
The enemy tower is under attack.
I tried.
Your destruction is nigh. Too slow. The rift open.
Double kill.
He really wanted that, didn't he? Yeah, this guy's got to stop wasting his time on me.
Recharge.
He's not getting it. Huge.
Don't run.
You can't stand aside. GTFO.
Don't block it. Oh, that sucks. That would have killed because I used Consolation.
The allied tower is under attack.
I'm going for the Gideon, not the Crunch. I don't really care about the Crunch.
Please, this boss is
Ooh, that was a lot of damage there.
me.
Going berserk.
GTFO ready.
Thank you for the mana, Grim.
Stand aside. Danger. GTFO.
Free GTFO.
Please disperse.
I can't help out much more than that, Rampage.
Please wait.
Yeah, my bad. No, really?
GTFO.
Yeah, he finally got me. Good for him.
Has been slain.
Very aggressive tower dive by Rampage, but I suppose that's fine.
The enemy tower is under attack.
At the very least, we reset Crunch's kill goal.
Has been destroyed.
Never build this item. Even if you're playing aggressive on Grim, just going Witches first is better. Because late game, when you're in an ADC's face, you're not going to get any value out of it because you're going to die in 5 autos.
Tower is under attack.
You may as well have the value from Witches first.
Displacing.
Or at the very least, rush a Bleeding Apollo every game. Even if you're not building into Witch's Shoes, you get a ton of value out of the item.
The allied tower.
I think that can be said for every mage except for Icky. And maybe Countess. Just because the contact lens is so freaking good on Countess. I'm dead if this Crunch catches me.
Danger. Stand by. Deleted. Back, you devil.
I love trying to wiggle people.
Enemy tower is under attack.
I confused him for at least one auto there. He didn't, he was just on his back the whole time. What level am I? Okay, 10. I have to remember to upgrade my ults. I always forget. At level 11 and level
The
16.
enemy tower is under attack.
Especially on someone like Grim. Even though my ult is worse than my Q right now.
Stand aside.
The enemy tower is under attack.
That was really close to hitting him.
Displacing.
Leveled up.
Oh, I cleared the whole wave with that. Still not quite doing more damage with my Q, or with my ult, than with my Q.
GTFO.
Okay, we'll take it.
An ally has slain an enemy.
And one thing I learned is that you can't push Consolation while
GTFO.
your stuff is midair.
Recharge.
It has to be before you cast it,
The
unfortunately.
allied tower is under attack.
I knew I should have gone to Portal.
Has
Looks like
been
Rampage
slain.
has it covered, though.
The Prime Guardian's under the has
Gonna
spawned.
see if his blue is up. If
Stand
he is,
aside.
tower is under attack.
Shields up. GTFO. GTFO.
I'm gonna have to run here. Out of mana.
The Prime Guardian
Which is why Ken does his prop player next item. I do want to try Blood Offering,
Display GTFO ready.
and we will, just not immediately. Why, are we still chasing this, really? Well, yeah, I inted, my bad. I didn't think they'd bother.
The enemy is shaking the
Let's go.
battlefield.
Now for the fire.
Definitely in a Ken does next,
That's it.
because it's 900 mana on top of the...
Tower is under attack.
I think it's up to 600 that it'll give us. 300, my bad.
Recordja. Battle. Flare.
The enemy is going berserk.
We don't need to surrender this.
The enemy tower has been destroyed.
We have this in the bag. I don't know who wants to surrender. Probably our 2/4 Sparrow, who got mollywopped in the corner by Mako.
Please disperse.
The allied tower is under attack.
You think he's looking? Oh, doesn't matter. They did nerf the range on ult slightly, but honestly, it's still so big that I hardly ever notice it. But every time I don't get a cast of it off, I just blame it on the nerf.
GTFO.
There is no way in the world that hit. He was through a wall, for one. I don't think you can cast this thing through walls. And two, I wasn't even on him. Like, I was looking way to the left of this guy. It's the most generous GTFO it's ever given me. Can you cast this through walls if you have vision? I'm gonna have to test that. I was under the impression that you couldn't. Like, I know that it'll pass through walls, but I don't think you can cast it through walls.
The Prime Guardian has spawned.
I'm probably due for a crunch gank, since I'm up so far.
Stand aside.
So we'll probably just back off.
Enemy
Even with phase
inhibitor
here, I just don't.
is under attack.
I don't want to risk it.
An ally has been slain.
We can run left lane for some easy farm.
Cool down in progress.
That way we're also nearby.
Has spawned.
Or oh, I guess we can do this then. Even though our jungler just died.
Scatter.
Under attack.
Please disperse. GTFO.
Mako.
GTFO.
I don't think I get value out of that constellation. That sucks. I'm up too close. I was trying to zone, but they all just came in anyway, and so I died. As long as Rampage smites this, which he did.
Take it down a notch.
Yeah, it's not a bad team fight, I guess. We did lose it, but it could have been worse. I guess we all died, so maybe it couldn't have been much worse.
Allies annihilated.
I guess their Grim is popping off. Auto attack Grim. So I'll try to focus him these next couple of fights. And their Gideon isn't doing bad despite losing lane. I just need to know my place. I keep walking up like I'm gonna do something.
Leveled up. The skill can be enhanced.
GTFO.
Guy
GTFO.
doesn't have the mana.
Displacement.
I think that's a huge shutdown. I actually don't know if it was or not. Either way, it's at least 300 gold. I really want the big minion.
Stand aside. GTFO. Recharged.
I didn't want to waste mana on it, but I kind of feel like I should have. Okay, I'm gonna back for the Akinda's trick because it's a lot of magic power and a lot of mana.
Please recall.
And then at this point, they both build with this and an egg, so I'll start with that. I kind of want to do Blood Offering because nobody goes it, and it's a fun item. I love the movement speed it gives you,
The allied tower is under attack.
but we'll see.
An ally has been slain.
They're all over there. Maybe I should run. Can at the very least clean up the kill.
Slain an enemy.
GTFO.
This guy have his passive? He does not.
Has been slain.
Very good.
Displacing.
I can't aim that high. Like, I can look up, but that's not aiming directly up because it's, like, in front of me. I would have to, like, bend my back backwards to do that. Enemy Grim is at this tower here.
Attack. The allied tower.
GTFO.
He might have done that too early.
Please disperse.
Nice. I wanted to kill and I got it. With an auto attack, by the way. And now we take all the farm as well.
We will return shore.
GTFO ready.
Let's, like, Mathematicians is the better item to go here because it gives magic vamp and it has the witch's effect plus a heal. But let's go with the fun item for now. Because it'll proc on kills too, so if I can't clear a wave before rotating, I can just try to sneak a kill in for a lot of movement speed and magic power.
Stand aside.
Gideon built Blue Hearts. Blue Heart's kind of a bait item against Grim. Like, you'd think blocking one of his orbs would be good, but he just throws another one at you 3 seconds later. Okay, maybe I should help.
Is under attack.
Not so fast.
We should actually win this. Who's that way down there? Oh, he's dead. That's who he is.
GTFO.
Double kill.
We can do something here. One,
He told me. Displacing.
2.
Double kill.
GTFO. Recharge.
Could have gotten 3 there. Morgash cleaned it up though.
I must go back.
The prime
And I also could have just left instead of going for the greedy triple kill.
enemy inhibitor is under attack.
I wouldn't have gotten any because going for the double means I have to go for the triple there, but I like taking the greedy plays. I'm a KDA gamer, 100%. Unless I'm playing solo, then I'm pretty much the opposite. I mean, Rampage could just start that.
An ally has been slain.
Alright, let's see how much value we get out of this item here. It gives me It would give me, I think it's 9% more movement speed, and I'm not good at math. Like 42 more magic power, 32. Okay. That orb took a really long time to hit. I thought it wasn't going to.
Disperse. Aside.
See, he interrupted my Q, and I
Danger.
just don't think that should be a thing.
GTFO online. Back.
This is fine.
How about
I don't want to run through because Greystone is there.
Displacing. GTFO. Recharge.
He's dead. I love GTFOs when people teleport away.
Stand aside.
I do have max blood offering stacks here.
Please disperse.
Yeah, if only I hit that.
Has been slain.
Oh boy.
GTFO ready. Shield. GTFO. Stand aside.
The enemy inhibitor
I can maybe land one Q here.
Cooldown in progress.
Okay, I'm out. If I get sniped by Grim, I guess he just deserves the kill.
GTFO online.
No. Not bad. We'll probably go Mathematicians and then finish it off with the Blue Heart. And that should give us a lot of magic power.
has been slain.
Because we'll get 100 from this. Plus, you know, the Toto effect. And then Blue Heart, which gives us another 15% increase if we have a shield up.
Displacing.
And we are nearing level 16, which is huge. Because that's when our ult will finally do above 1,000 damage. We're also the highest level in the game. My farm could be better, though.
Please disperse.
Are they sticking that?
GTFO.
That was a great Q. I'm gonna level this up here.
Has been defeated by an enemy.
Remain.
I definitely could have helped her. That's my bad, girl.
GTFO. Recharge.
I need to get better at this.
Inhibitor is under attack.
Ready to go.
I missed a lot there, and I could have maybe helped out. I also can't believe they actually got that, because... Oh, I was under the impression that Crunch was behind,
Stand
but
aside.
I guess he's actually ahead.
Danger.
It's a good Q. I'm gonna steal jungle
Please disperse.
just for level 16. I'm super close to it. Gonna... Not quite. Wanted to hit all three there.
Displacing.
One more. Oops. Perfect. 1,007 damage. We did it. But it can do so much more.
Destroyed.
This Greystone is very tanky. I think tanks are probably one of the better classes right now,
Please disperse.
since they nerfed a bunch of the warrior items.
Stand aside.
Does he have... Oh, he does have Blue Heart. Interesting.
GTFO.
I'll just get rid of the Blue Heart then. I don't care.
Displacing.
It's on such a short cooldown. It's a lot of mana. They have 3 Blue Hearts on their team. Wild. If I were better at aiming, I could just proc them all.
GTFO online.
There's one.
GTFO.
I'm gonna link ya.
Displacing. GTFO.
That's a blink.
Please wait.
I kind of wish somebody stayed to help out Rampage. Like our Morag, she's sitting here doing nothing. Goodness, I blocked that. Wow. It's because our ADC is the one who is splitting right now. We need her consistent damage. It's good that she's doing this, though, I guess, in the long run. But right now, this Greystone has too much magic for me to get through. And they all are sitting back pretty well, so I'm missing quite a bit on these three.
The ally inhibitor, the enemy core is under attack.
1 for 1 and a little bit of damage on the other inhibitor isn't bad. Kind of a weird build. But as long as she gets the job done, I guess I can't complain. Yeah, I wish it were Fire Spirits this game. That way I could pop off with more Qs.
Displacing. GTFO.
732.
Please. Deleting.
Load up. Some pen could be used in this build too, that way I'm doing closer to the number that it actually says I'm doing. But the point of the build is just to see the biggest number on the screen.
GTFO online.
I also could probably be pushing Constellation more. I'm not used to running it. I'm gonna do like... What's that? I think it was like 400 damage to this guy. It does nothing. Sparrow should be able to wreck him though. 410. Why this guy wants me so bad.
GTFO.
He should die to the GTFO. Or, you know, the equivalent of it.
Here we come.
GTFO. Recharged. GTFO.
425.
Displacing.
How about
GTFO online. GTFO.
Hopefully he dies here.
Boss is the best killer ever. He told me.
Got rid of Gideon's blue hearts. Need to kind of walk around the Greystone, otherwise I'll die to him.
Please, GTFO. Ready.
Oh boy. Can't cancel his second dash there.
Prime Guardian has spawned.
I'm pretty much dead here, by the way.
Is under attack.
My best bet is to walk all the way around.
GTFO.
He blinked. What a loser. This will help. Lots of healing from this.
Is under attack.
Like I said, Sparrow's the only one who's even remotely hurting this guy. Because he only has the one physical defense item right now.
The ally core is under attack.
Yeah, they need to kill this guy before Nano Machines heals him.
I'm not done.
You could probably do that. Blue Heart is next.
Respawning soon.
Maybe we'll swap out something for Pen. Specifically, Alchema Blaster. But I don't know what I want to. It would probably be Blood Offering, but that kind of ruins the point of the build. I'll get like one shot of max magic power. And then I'll have to call it quits and actually go pen. I won't get the buff from the Prime Guardian, unfortunately, which also means less magic power.
Inhibitor destroyed.
Stand aside. Displacing.
The enemy inhibitor.
GTFO.
1,000 damage isn't bad. I need him to think that I'm not gonna hit him.
The ally inhibitor has respawned.
That way he starts backing so I can get a free orb. Yeah, only doing 555 to him sucks, especially since he just heals it all back by using scissors.
The enemy inhibitor.
GTFO.
He should just die.
The enemy inhibitor destroyed.
Please wait.
Has slain an enemy.
Displacing.
The enemy inhibitor
GTFO. Recharge.
I'm just going for the Mako at this point. It's way more likely to die than the Greystone is. I'm actually just gonna back off here.
Please disperse.
Neither of those two are dying.
Stand aside. GTFO.
What does he have? He actually built Mana Black Hole. So he's just out healing a lot of the damage I'm doing.
The ruler of Spirit Silla has been
You would like to make a kill.
And he's building more magic. Oh, and he has athlete. He's like full magic defense. Kind of funny. I really wanted to mash GTFO on him. It probably wouldn't have killed, but it'd at least be funny.
Over here.
GTFO.
Can we finally kill this guy, please?
Hyperflux ready.
Please, the GTFO online.
I'm gonna link ya.
You did not need to tank that for me. Big damage from enemy Grim over there. It was mostly the 2,000 damage I took from the ult, but I guess we can give some credit to Grim. Almost full build. I'm glad this game actually went on long enough to where I can get this done. Very rarely ever happens.
The enemy is shaking the battlefield.
But it'll give us another 80 plus a 15% magic power increase, so it should put us around 950, I hope. We'll have to see. I might just go farm for another 1,000 gold. He also has a shutdown on him too. He went holy water. This guy's funny.
The enemy core is
But he's one of those characters where you can kind of just build anything on him, though.
The enemy inhibitor is respawning
His
soon.
kit's versatile enough. As long as you have a little bit of magic power somewhere in there for better heals, you're fine. I believe we also have 40% cooldown reduction. 10, 20, 30. Let's just give 40. Yes, and 40 is the max. You can't get 50 or higher than that. I want this item and the potion for next Prime Guardian. That way, if we get it, I can have the most I could have with this build. I'll clear right lane once Greystone's done there. He can't really run me down because I can just keep knocking him away.
Aside.
But I can't kill him because he's too tanky.
Please disperse.
I missed. Whatever. Pushing out this lane.
The enemy inhibitor is respawning soon.
This enemy Grim will be kind of a skill matchup,
Ally has been slain.
but we should be able to win it. If it's a 1v1.
The enemy
It won't be.
inhibitor is respawning soon.
GTFO.
Not even gonna try to aim it.
Secure.
Been slain.
Really?
Is under attack.
That's my bad. It's so late in the game that I'm blowing up their core.
GTFO.
Oh, looks like we're ending.
Your destruction is
The Prime Guardian has spawned.
initiates protocol.
Maybe I should have just stuck it.
Been slain. The enemy core is under attack.
Yeah, I mean, I shouldn't be doing that much auto attack damage to the core. It's kind of funny that I am.
The enemy inhibitor
In a
has
fire, burning bright.
respawned.
I'm not going to be alive by the time they kill this thing. Which means no max magic power for me. Should still manage to get above 1,000 though.
Take it down.
She's just blowing up the crunch.
Ally has
She's like, screw this. I don't need to kill the Greystone. I just need to stop them from getting Prime Guardian. He's still trying to solo it.
The enemy inhibitor
Never
is
mind.
under attack. The ruler of Spirit Sinner has spawned.
I kind of think we should go for this since they're all dead and our Sparrow's on it.
So they
But
shall burn.
whatever. That is 996 ability power. We need a potion and Prime Guardian, and we will reset.
An ally
And that's our Q doing 1,300 and our ult doing 1,400.
the enemy
Stand aside.
is going berserk.
Granted, armor comes into play, but
The ruler of Spirit Sinner has been defeated by an ally.
if they didn't have a Grim this game, if they had an actual ADC, I'm sure we could one-shot them. But they all have the stupid heart item, which gets a little annoying. I know I said earlier that it was a bait item, but I might have just been wrong. We'll wait a second to pop this, because it doesn't last forever. 4 minutes.
GTFO.
Okay, well, we blew that guy up.
Incoming.
Link it up.
Not bad.
GT.
Maybe I should have popped potion here earlier.
Hyperflux spray.
Has been defeated
That
by
is 1,145 ability power. I have not popped Constellation yet.
destroyed.
I do want to... Oh, no, I didn't get to push the button. That's awkward.
Victory.
I should have just pushed it just to see. That's my bad, everyone. Yeah, okay, good game, though. See everybody in the next video.